The pandemic has certainly touched all facets of our society.
And one hit especially hard has been nonprofit organizations who depend heavily on donations to keep going.
Tomorrow is the annual PurpleStride Walk to raise money for pancreatic cancer research. And Nikita Ray, a PanCan volunteer, is with us today. Nikita, thanks for being with us today.
Hi, Nikita.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Now, this is a virtual walk, as it was last year. Are people still getting into this?
Yes, they are. It's a little slower than it was last year because it was so fast, but I think people are still getting into it, but they figured out that they can go other places and do it. So you can join wherever you are, and I think with vaccines and now things opening, people are going to be going out to different parks around the area or even gathering at their homes to support the walk.
Well, given that fact that so many people have been vaccinated and things are slowly starting to open now, was it a difficult decision to do the walk virtually this year? That must have been, that's a tough call to make.
It was a tough call to make, but I think it was a good call to make just because we didn't know where things would be at this time. And we felt that lots of people would understand that. They might be frustrated because it is an event where community is super important and you want to be in a place where people feel and understand what you've been through. So it was a hard decision, but we think it was a really good one.
How hard has it been on nonprofits to get by through this pandemic?
It's hard because you don't want to ask people for donations, but pancreatic cancer doesn't stop. So you just have to be a little bit more sensitive when you're asking for those donations and reaching out to people because you know they're in situations where they might need help as well. So it's just letting them know what you stand for, what your goals are, and that, you know, these diseases aren't going to stop when this pandemic is over.
No, that's right. We have to continue till we find a cure. And you have evidence of that with your own team for the PurpleStride.
Yes, our team has raised $16,000, over $16,000 in the last couple of weeks for pancreatic cancer research. So we just did it by reaching out to people on Facebook and telling them why and showing our passion, and we've got lots of support.
Well, pancreatic cancer has certainly been in the headlines lately with Alex T, RGB, and John Lewis all dying of this terrible disease. Does that raise awareness for you? Does that help?
It helps a lot because then more people are trying to find out about pancreatic cancer. Lots of people don't know what pancreatic cancer is until it touches someone close to them. Pancreatic cancer has a 10% 5-year survival rate. It's the lowest of all major cancers, and there's no early detection method. So that's why this is important. That's why we need this fundraising. We need to have research so we can have those early detection methods so we can discover it before it's too late.
Yeah, it is a devastating diagnosis. Tell us a little bit about the walk. How is it going to work for people who would still like to participate?
So PurpleStride Madison will be tomorrow. We have opening ceremonies that will be on our Madison Pancreatic Cancer Action Network Facebook page, and people can just join wherever they are. I mean, they can walk at a park, they can have a gathering, they can just walk in the neighborhood, they can even get on their Peloton and ride their Peloton for a little bit of time. It's just taking a picture, wearing purple, and sharing it on your social media and telling people why. And we are still raising funds, so you can still donate. You can donate to anybody, any team, or just donate generally. Just go to our website, purplestride.org/Madison.
And next year it'll be in person.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Nikita, thanks for being with us today.
Have a wonderful event, Nikita. Great to see you.
Congratulations on all the money.
Thank you. Good to see you, too.